This system does not work. 3-5, whatever you want to call it. Is it offside? I think it's offside. What a save. I say game is finished. Portugal got to the finals. Germany are knocked out in their own ground. I hope Amorim is watching this game because that system, Bruno and Ronaldo, everybody else, Vitinha, Neves, just decapitated that system. That back three does not work for no one. That back three, it's not a good system. Germany need to change that before they go to the World Cup. And I hope Amorim watches tonight how Bruno and the rest of them took apart the Germans. And they've not been in Germany for over 11 years or God know how many years. And tonight, with that system, 3-4-3, whatever you want to call it, the back three slash back five, they still can defend against Portugal. Ronaldo, a 39-year-old, still scored. That's a madness. I hope Amorim watch this game tonight because United were in trouble if we're going to play this system next season. PSG destroyed Inter Milan with that same system. And now Portugal just destroyed Germany with the same system. We can't. That system does not work for no one. Against good teams, against really good teams, that system does not work for no one. United will better not stick to that. I hope that's what Amorim promised Bruno when he said, "Stay with us. We'll improve next season." I hope he changes that system because this is the Germans got destroyed, man. They got destroyed. I've only just come live now, 2 minutes ago, but I was watching the game. I was trying to work out the system. So it's rubbish. It's rubbish. If Germany goes with this system to the World Cup, again they'll get destroyed. They'll get knocked out the first round. Ronaldo is a big game player. Big game player. Big game player. Like literally. And that's why they keep picking him. He only need is one chance. Right? He has to score. That's why he's the GOAT. 137 goals, international goals. It's mad. Ronaldo, 39, right? He keeps scoring goals, right? You can't call the Saudi Pro League as Farmers League because Ronaldo plays there, bro. A lot of these Portuguese players play uh, in that league, Saudi Pro League. A lot of these Portuguese players they play there, so it's no longer Farmers League. And those players that play in Saudi, they've just come over tonight in Germany and destroyed and took apart the German team. It's mad. 137 Ronaldo, CR7, the GOAT of all GOATs. The GOAT of all GOATs. Let me celebrate him. Let me give you that. The GOAT of all GOATs. That's why they pick him. That's why they pick him on every single game. I don't know if you can see that, right? He's a bloody legend, bro. You can't rule him out. You can't rule him out. He's done when he says he's done. Nobody can rule him out. This. That's why they keep picking him. When you ask, Ronaldo is destroying teams, but look at him. He just got Portugal to another final. There you go. That's your goal, and that's my goal. Woo! Congratulations, well done to Portugal. Bruno Fernandes, another finals. Um, but we need that system Portugal used to beat Germany. That system needs to be played at United, not the bloody 3, 5 defenders, 3 defenders, all that nonsense. right? We don't need that United. I hope Amorim watch this game tonight and go, you know what, guys, I'm gonna change that system. This is what I'm gonna do. You know, but jeez, I was watching the game. I wasn't streaming. I wasn't even streaming. I just decided to put it on now because I was enjoying the game so much. I didn't want to get distracted, right? But it's amazing to watch that game. If you missed out, go watch again the replay of that game. Watch the replay. Smart. Smart. Let me just check the highlights again. They're coming back on soft very soon. Wow, what a game. Number seven. Number seven. Number seven. I hope you're watching. I hope you're watching, Amorim. I hope you're watching. Because that system, you got to get rid of that system at United. Germany played that system. Inter Milan played that system. In space of a week, that our system has been proven, has been torn apart by really, really good players, by world class players. That system has been torn apart. Germany scored first. The response came back. Portugal came back. Bang, bang, bang. Spanks them. That's a spanking. You know, my goodness. And I saw Bruno. Bruno went in for a bit of a tussle there. He missed out on a yellow card there because I think the ref should have given Bruno a yellow card. But he gave the yellow card to Neves, I think. Yeah, Neves took one for the team there. It was Bruno that was, that got into the scuffle with the German player. I don't know who he was, Kimmich or something. I don't know. But Bruno escaped a yellow card there. But the point I took from this game tonight, and the last game I watched between PSG and Inter Milan, that the 3-4-3 or the 3-5-3, the 3/5 defenders does not work against really good teams. That's the main take for me tonight as well. That was the take for me for the Champions League finals and the take Europa League final and tonight. And by the way, nobody should be paying to watch these games. Why are they charging people to watch the Nations League? Who said to charge people to watch this? I know Prime, you got to make money, but games like this should be on national TV because they're Nations League, right? They shouldn't be on Prime or any other paid, you know, channels. Why are they in pay, why are they asking people to pay to watch these games? Here we go. Here we go. Ronaldo was there right there. First attempt. He was right in the box where, I presume or assume that Haaland should be, like right in the box. Ronaldo is always there, so you can see why he's scoring goals. That goal for Florian Reis, though, it was, yeah. Ooh, the goalkeepers were working tonight. The goalkeepers were on form tonight, bro. The goalkeepers were on form. But that header, bro, that header, just increased his price tag. Liverpool got to pay now 150 million for him. Wow, wow. There was no power at all on the cross. He generated the pace on that ball, that header. It's a sick header. If you've not seen the game, you need to go watch it. The German, the first goal, Reid scored. You need to, you need to watch it. And then comes Portugal. Oof. Bruno nearly scored there. Bruno nearly scored. And then substitution came on for Conceição. Look at that. Look at the pace. What a goal. What a beauty. Bro, how do you even do that? How do you do that? Wow, wow. And Ronaldo was right at the edge there between the offside and everything. They set the offside trap and he beat the offside trap. Look at that. He was there. Look at that. It's just inside for goal. And there he goes. Wow, wow. Woo. Germany could have equalized as well. They could have equalized. But he hit the post. He hit the bloody post, bro. You need to go watch it. And Portugal. Wow. Wow. By the way, Conceição plays in Saudi. So tomorrow is Spain versus France. So either Yamal versus Ronaldo or Mbappe versus Ronaldo. Woo. Right, tomorrow I'll stream that. I'll make sure I stream that live. France versus Spain. France, Spain tomorrow. Exactly what I'm saying. Like Ronaldo is consistently putting himself in a place where when the chance comes and it's easy for him to take it. I know this is international football, but that's how Ronaldo has played over the years, time and time again. He gets himself into the box, the right place, because he knows the players he's got around him are gonna find him, are gonna look for him, and he'll score the big goals. Mad. I don't know how France are gonna manage Yamal tomorrow. Can I see some predictions for tomorrow? Uh, France, Portugal, France, Spain. Who do you think is gonna win that game tomorrow? Wow. Nah, Ronaldo played well tonight. All right, he played well tonight. Don't even go looking for any excuses to criticize him. Don't, because I tried to watch the game just to find spots, just to find where people have been talking or saying that is done, whatever. The Saudi league is it's a farmers league. That's why I didn't stream this game. I was watching it. I was watching the game. Um, but he tracked back tonight, run back for the defense. He got him involved in almost everything. He was involved in almost everything tonight, and he scored a goal. He got a big goal. Smedo, I don't know why no big teams are going for him. I know he came from Barcelona to Wolves. Is it Wolves he's playing for now or Bournemouth? One of them. I don't get why no big team are going for that guy, man. I don't know why no big team are going for him. Such a good defender. We're definitely streaming the one tomorrow though. Spain versus um, France. I need to set up that stream. But again, if you're gonna take one thing from this game tonight, even if you watch the highlight, pay attention. Watch the system the Germans play, which is a three back, the back three. right? And the stupid defenders on the wings, that I don't understand. I can never understand it. Don't force me. I'm not gonna force myself on trying to understand how that system works because against any good team, against any world class players, you get torn apart. Against any hard-working team and players, you get torn apart, and that's what happened to the Germans tonight, right? Back three, stupid left-right wingers or whatever you wanna call them, that tracks back and up. And when Portugal hit on the counter, those defenders were nowhere to be seen. They were nowhere to be seen. The defenders nowhere to be seen. It's a disgrace. I hope that guy, the German coach, gets hired, or make sure he goes to the World Cup at least. But he needs to change that system. That system does not work for them at all. Um, but anyway, I'm gonna set up the stream for tomorrow. Um, hopefully, hopefully we get. I don't know what I'm gonna go for. What I want to go for. Actually, I want France to play against Portugal in the finals. I want Ronaldo versus Mbappe. I want Mbappe to play against his idol. I want to see that. I don't want to see any disrespect. I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm always disrespectful, but that's I like that about him because he's so confident and he can back himself up. But I just know he's gonna troll Ronaldo. That he's gonna troll the Portuguese team if Spain gets to the finals and beat Portugal. But somebody like Mbappe will be respectful. So I hope France beat Spain tomorrow. Yeah, I hope France. I want France to win. That's my take tomorrow. So I believe France will win as well tomorrow. Spain, probably the best team in the world right now, with some of the best talents. But France, after the Champions League, you can see the talent in that. Oh, hopefully they can play as a team tomorrow. Hopefully they can play as a team tomorrow. You can see that. But it's good. Either ways, it's gonna be good football. We're gonna be watching good football. We're gonna see good football tomorrow. Skills, talent, defending, pace, IQ, football IQ. Football IQ is gonna be non-stop tomorrow. Everybody's got to stay awake tomorrow because if Spain makes a mistake, France will punish them. If France makes a mistake, Spain will punish them. Both Spanish and French, um, bonjour, bonjour, or whatever, bonjour, whatever you want to call it. Um, and I want them to win. I want France to win tomorrow. I want to see Mbappe versus Ronaldo. And I just want to watch that almost Champions League finals again. Those players, the French players, I just want to see them because they're not scared. Young players, so much talent. Spain, young players, so much talent. Oh my days. Imagine England play those teams, man. Imagine tomorrow, right? Mbappe or the PSG players scoring against all PSG players that plays for France scores against France tomorrow because Yamal has been talking so much. Yamal has been chatting so much. By the way, thanks for the likes, guys. Thank you for liking the sending the hearts emojis and stuff like that. Feel free to to contribute as well. But Yamal is gonna be trolling France tomorrow, the French players tomorrow. I think he's just gonna wind them up. But it's just gonna be endless talent, bro. That's the beauty of the game. Every single one of them. It's gonna be beautiful. This stream currently is showing it's on track to be my biggest stream. But But tomorrow, I reckon it'll be bigger because I'm gonna stream early tomorrow. I'm gonna go on live early tomorrow, chat. I'm gonna be live between probably 6 o'clock. That's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. And this one, I've only been on it 20 minutes, and it's been so effective. And you can tell how many people have been watching this game tonight. So fair play to everyone. And thank you for stopping by here. I know this is not what probably the type of stream you're looking for, but yeah, thanks. If you stumbled by and you're listening to me, you're watching it, appreciate it. Tomorrow, let's watch it together. France versus Spain. Whew. Our prediction is 4-3. That's my prediction. France 4, Spain 3. Let me know. Let me hear yours. Right? 4-3 tomorrow. France are winning it. Right? France loses that game tomorrow. Anyone that's on this live that comes tomorrow on that live, I don't want to make any promises, but what should I do if France loses tomorrow? Or if France win tomorrow, or if France loses tomorrow, what should be the punishment? What should I do? Because I believe France will win 4-3 tomorrow. Let me know. Feel free to comment or feel free to DM us on IG or Twitter, X. Um, but this stream looks so good. Um, and also let me know what you think about the layout of my stream. You know, what are you looking at now? Do you think I need to improve it? I kind of like the background, you know what I mean? Like two flags or the two emblems at the back there. Let us know what you think. You know, let us know what you think of the background there. I'm just watching Yamal training at the minute. So Spain, the training just look relaxed. Dembele is gonna play tomorrow. Mbappe is gonna play. It's gonna be a better game than tonight. Tomorrow's game, Spain versus France. So the pundits are going for Spain. I'm going for that header from Reach. That header's sick, bro. Conceição, that goal as well. And this guy plays in the Saudi league. Conceição plays in the Saudi league. Look at that. What a goal. Ronaldo's goal as well. Tap in there where it should be. Fair play to every single one of them. But we'll be here tomorrow to watch it. We'll be here tomorrow to see the rise and fall. Thank you for the like, by the way. If you just like that, the stream chat. Thank you. Who are you backing for tomorrow? Spain or France? Spain or France? Let me see your response in the chat. Who are you backing tomorrow? I'm straight up French. I've gone for the French. I want the French to win. You know, I like the trolling from Yamal, but it would be nice to see the French team put him in his place a little bit. Like hold on a minute, we've got Champions League champions playing for us. I know you guys have won, other championship, but I would love to see that. Just humble him a little bit. Let us know what you think of this layout, guys, because I think I like it. Do I need to change it? Do I need to get my guy to change it for me, or fix it, or improve it? Um, the background looks good. Horror game, man. Horror game. Game of football. Let us know if you're gonna watch the highlights. So I'm just gonna bring up the highlights on this side here. Bear with me. Because I deliberately did not stream this game simply because uh, I wanted to watch Ronaldo play without interrupting myself. Um, but what a beauty, man. Germany versus Portugal. Here we go. Go on, give me the highlight. Hit me with the highlight. What a game. Oh, it's beautiful. It's nice to see when you click on live, you know, your live shows up. What number am I on the live? Let me see. One, two, three, four. Top five. Top five. Thank you guys. Literally top five, you know, with the lives, just going through it. I appreciate that. And everyone that's watched me tonight. Yes, we top five. I made it to the top five. Even if it's just for a minute, I still made it top five. Yo, damn, that's beautiful. Top five. I never thought, you know, I'll be top five on streams, on lives. Beautiful. Thank you guys. You got me to that. But yeah, anyway, let's touch on this highlight. Jesus Christ. You know, I mean, looking at the highlights, the back three of the Germans got destroyed straight up. They just got destroyed, got wasted by it, got exposed by the Portuguese. Bruno played well. He played well, but not. It didn't. It didn't really. I don't know how to put it. He played really well, but I felt like he had the whole Saudi thing in his head. You know, he seemed a bit distracted. But eventually, once they picked up, they started scoring. They scored the first goal, the equalizer, and he came. He was like, "Yeah, let's go." And then he came back stronger. Um, let's have a look. Got the highlights now. Watching the highlights again. Neves is still good, you know. I don't know if City gonna get rid of him. There we go. And here comes Portugal. Ronaldo was there for the first shot. You know, the keeper saved that. Do you think he'll still? Do you think he will regain his number one position at Barca? So I don't even know. I think he got injured, then Barca put him on the bench, and since then he can't even get a game. He needs to leave Barcelona because he's still a top keeper. I don't know why he's wasting his time sitting on the bench. And now that he's number one for from Germany, uh, he's the number one goalkeeper for Germany. He needs to move it because he needs to play. Look at Ronaldo, the pace. Look at the pace. There are seven step overs. There we go. That ball should have been a corner, but the ref didn't even look. The ref didn't even give it to him. Ronaldo was gobsmacked. I was like, where's my corner? He hit the guy on the way out. Quick step overs there, did it? And that was the second corner. He was involved in everything, Ronaldo. Okay, right in the box, running towards the box. Right? He was everywhere, defending. He nearly scored an own goal, by the way, Portugal. Bernardo Silva is probably the most annoying footballer on the pitch. Hello, Zainab. Silva is probably the most annoying player on the pitch. Second half, first half was 0-0. Where here comes Ronaldo again, second half captain. See it's the respect they show him. Got so much respect for Ronaldo. Look at that. Nobody argues with him. Everything goes. Bruno had a fresh trim as well. Gonna come back with a fresh trim. I think after this he'll probably go on holiday in it before he comes back to return for pre-season. And the games against I think we're playing Leeds United. We're playing Rangers again and Fiorentina. So we might see the girl coming back for United for a friendly. But tomorrow is Spain versus France. Catch me from 6 o'clock tomorrow. Six o'clock in the evening. It's gonna be a long. It's gonna be probably my longest streams. Uh, from 6 o'clock tomorrow. What a header! Somebody needs to go watch that header again and just tell me what you think. What a header! What a header by the Germans. And Liverpool wanted to sign him for 100 million. Now that his price has gone up. Gonna have to pay at least 150 million for him. The Portuguese fans were the loudest in their own. The Germans in their own city, in their own stadium, and they were pretty quiet. The ref had to go give Roberto Martinez, what's his name, their coach, a yellow card. I don't know what happened there, what he said. But Ronaldo was walking back to go talk to people on the bench. Then here comes the yellow card. And Ronaldo was just laughing at the ref. One thing I like about the Portuguese manager, right? He said, I don't care how much possession we have. It's what we do with the ball I care about the most. When we do have the ball, it's what we do with it. And that's what showed here tonight. Because the Germans were under attack with three defenders and 15 people at the top. And then when Portugal counter, the Germans, they had no response. There was no response from the from the defenders, the back three. It was too much for them. Um, the extra two defenders couldn't do anything. What a goal! That equalizer, what a goal! Probably goal of the tournament. You need to look at that goal of the tournament. I mean, I could share the screen, but if I share the screen, they might just stop my stream straight away. Um, but like I said, the Portuguese fan were the loudest. Look at them. It was 1-1 celebrations all around. Wow. And here comes the second goal. Ronaldo kept himself on side. It was this close to be offside. This close to be offside. But yeah, it's a big game player. Definitely a big game player. Anyway, thanks for watching. The take for me tonight is it's just highlighting the fact that the back three defenders does not work against top teams. And I hope the manager at Manchester United will cut that bullshit and stop that system because that system will not get United anywhere. You don't know if it's you don't even know if it's a counter attacking system or a ball possession system. What is it? The back three system. You don't know if we're supposed to keep the ball or sit back and counter, hit the opposition on the counter. I don't know. Um, but that needs to that the whole club needs to reassess that and ask Cameroon. Maybe Bruno ask him to change it because that system does not work for us. Thank you for the like again. Somebody just dropped me a like. That's the third one. I appreciate it. The live tonight got to the top five of the streams, right? Live streams got to the top five. That I'm so proud of. People don't understand. Like we made it to the top five. We made it to the top five. So yeah, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to watch that system at United. Please, please, rescue or somebody help us. That we don't see the 3-5-3 system at United. Somebody please help us. Right? Okay, if he's got plan B, he can use that as a plan B. But that cannot be the holy grail of that team. He needs a plan B because whenever we're in trouble, we can't seem to get out of the trouble at United. And Bruno cannot win us all the games. He cannot defend all the games. He cannot. I know Casemiro said Bruno make that team, clicks, whatever you want to call it. But it needs changing the system. He needs a plan B. Amorim needs a plan B. He needs to assess everything, look at himself, you know, and see if he's got plan B for us. Because it can't be all the system he knows how to play. Because he's so stubborn. He's so stubborn, it's scary, Amorim. You know, we're not saying don't get rid of players. We know you're gonna get rid of players, but that system does not help the players. And the other thing, he doesn't want to make any players better. He wants to bring in players that are ready, already good players. I don't understand it. Because Kobe Mano, it looks like he's on his way out as well for profit. Yes, sir. But anyway, I shall see you tomorrow. I'm gonna end this stream, and set up the game for tomorrow for Spain versus France. 4-3, that's my prediction. France 4, Spain 3. That's my prediction. 4-3 tomorrow, right? Watch this space. Thank you again for watching. Thank you again for liking. This stream is probably the biggest stream I've done. It's only 900 views, but I was hoping maybe if I continue, I might hit the thousand views. I want to take a break so I can get ready for tomorrow. I want to prepare the stream properly for tomorrow so I don't get any, I don't experience any, you know, technical issues. I need to fix them tonight for tomorrow's game because it's a massive game. I might go stream it outside. Um, but yeah, let me get that set up for you guys and myself. Woo. What a game. What a game. I enjoyed that. Thoroughly enjoyed it. And then with that being said, it's Portugal 2, Germany 1. Portugal first team to qualify for the finals. And we've got tomorrow to come between France versus Spain. Prediction 4-3 France. Good night.